Hello Aries, welcome in. I'm Trace from Earth Star. I am doing a little new moon reading, a very, very fast one, just to get us some energy going for this Pisces new moon that is coming into effect next week. And I am going to just do some oracle cards at the top. Let's see what your oracle cards have to tell you now. This new moon falls into your 12th house, Aries. And your 12th house, I'm no astrologer, I'm just learning as I go. The 12th house is about your refuse, about your privacy, about your cleansing and healing, and it's about your peace. It's about your spiritual side of you. So it is about enlightenment and mystery and spirituality. So for Aries, that is where your new moon energy is directed, towards this spirituality, and this solar new moon is such good energy for you. And it says the energy is gaining momentum. So that is what your first card said, and let's have a look to see what your dream ritual card says, your other oracle card. What does Aries new moon mean for them? What is the energy coming up for Aries? Let us take that one, and you've got impulse. Impulse. Okay, so let's have a look to see what your tarot cards have to say with that. Let's read those as it comes out. So, angel spirits, guides, what does this new moon mean for Aries? What is coming up for Aries for the new moon? Oh, we've got 3 cards, so let's put those back. And let's put that in line there. And let us draw another card for Aries, please. What is the new moon coming up for Aries? Now, this new moon is about a lot of dreamscapes. It's a lot of how you can, or both of these about mental. See that you've got 2 swords. It's all about what's going on in your mind. And that's exactly what your 12th house is about. It's about that speech that you have with yourself. It's about your intuition, how your inner being is rejuvenating your peace, and how you can actually heal from that. So in that enlightenment that you get from your 12th house, from this energy from the new moon, and as I said to you, the new moon is about dreams. It's how you go forward. So how do you implement some dreams for yourself, Aries? And it's to be honest with yourself. The energy is gaining momentum. So it's asking you, your tarot cards here, this Queen of Swords, you can see she is sewing stars into her beautiful dress, and that's her intention. She's intentionally bringing in what she needs. So this new moon for you is asking you to manifest exactly what you know deep down inside is right for you. And that is a beautiful, beautiful complement card here, which is the 8 of Swords. And she's got a key. She's holding a key, and she's got a key to her mind. Again, swords are about your communication, about your thoughts, about your mind, and how you get there. So what you need to be doing new in your life with the new moon, how you need to be implementing your new path for you, is up to you. You are gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum inside of you, and that is how you bring it out. It's all up to you, Aries. Nobody else. This is all individually you. It's about how you are choosing to go forward there. And let's have a look at this impulse. Now, if you look at this impulse card, we've got a heart. And inside the heart is this cascading water coming down with 2 doves of peace. So to me, that's also about what your dreams are bringing out for you. How do you manifest this beautiful impulse that is helping you to get to the place that you are? I'm quickly going to go to the guidebook, because I just need a little bit of help there. I wasn't quite sure what that means there. So let's have a look to see what that is for you. I'm just looking in the actual index here, the cards. So what phase moon is this? Let's check for you quickly. This is interesting. In the guidebook, it says that you need to follow exactly what your heart's desire brings to you, whatever you feel passionate about, what is your hunch that will bring you everything that you need. So the reason why it's got a little heart shape there is that you need to bring in the sensitivity and the awareness of that focus. So with this energy gaining momentum here, and exactly what your mind is telling you, you need to go with that impulse. You need to listen to what your impulses are, and just fully insert yourself into the dreams. And that just fits in so nicely with this new moon. That is beautiful energy. So let's see what your tarot cards say with that. Let's see what these whimsical tarot cards give you with that, Aries. How does Aries follow the impulses? Let's take that one. Oh, I love that. We've got the Empress, and I'm going to take the one on top, and we've got the Moon, 2 major arcana cards. Isn't that just lovely? So for you, you need to know inside of yourself, Aries, the Moon card is always about that little bit of a worry, well, not a worry, but that darkness that can cause what is the word I'm looking for? It's not scared, but it's that place of life that is not being challenged. So this impulse that you are asked to adhere to, know that when you listen to your gut, when you listen to your impulses, when you are in the space of knowing what you need, and in these two sword cards here, this King of Swords and this Ace of Swords, you know for yourself what is right. You don't have to question it. That is what even though it might be an impulse in your heart, and Aries, you are quite a fiery sign. You do like to do things on a whim and be passionate about your life. You don't like to just sit around doing nothing. This Moon card and this Empress card is giving you another big boost, because they are major arcanas. They're giving you the boost to listen to that and go with the flow. And you can see she's got an embryo inside of her tummy there. So she's birthing something. She's happy about what she's bringing into the world. And this Empress card, the energy of this Empress card is about love and about doing what you like. Now I'm making it around that because this is about the new moon. It's all about the passions of your world. So birth something into your world that you are completely resonating with, and you won't feel out of sorts with it. You won't feel like you don't belong when you actually adhere to that, and you know in your heart how you are processing that. That is such a beautiful message for you, Aries. Really lovely message. And there are other cosmic activities that are going on right now in the skies with this new moon, and it does bring a little bit of element of doubt. So this Moon card that's come in has got that little niggle because of what else is happening. It's Jupiter. It's a planet of expansion. So make sure your expansion, your thoughts, the way you think and the way you are processing your communications to yourself are about you being the most amazing person you can be, and your passions and the desires that you're manifesting through this new moon is exactly what you want. Don't have any doubts of yourself. There is no doubt to be had here. So keep the dream alive inside of you. Don't allow little cracks to come in. Obviously life does have those little cracks, and you've got to expect that to happen. But if something is challenging you, something is really, really challenging you, and it's making you feel like it's drawing a line underneath it and making it unacceptable for you, then you need to also follow that. So there's two messages here for you, Aries. Just make sure that you're not being too impulsive, but stick to your guns when you know what you need and passionately, and how you can flow what you love and passionate in your life. So let's see what the angel answer is for you. Ask yourself a question quickly, and let's see what the angel answers are for you. And I'm going to take that one. Communicate clearly, and that's just fitting in so nicely to that. So in the space of the new moon, you might be bumping up against people out there that are not understanding you, or not actually forming a good opinion of you. If you communicate clearly, when you go to a hairdresser and you've got an idea in your mind of how you want your hair cut, and you walk out of there and it's not anything like it. This is what happens in life, is you need to communicate. You need to put your what's the word I'm thinking of? Your clear indications out there. Your clear indications. So there's no secrecy. So you only, what you see is what you get, is what I'm hearing. What you see is what you get. That's the energy you need to be working with, Aries. So let's end off with your chakra love card and see what crystal you can take with you this week to help you with this energy. What crystal can you take this week? And you've got the fire agate. So creation, the flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. There's your rebirth card. So what you are doing, this destruction, I'm thinking is might be your own mind. So make sure that your own mind is not giving you destructive thoughts. And communicate clearly could be communicating clearly to yourself. This impulse that you have, impulsive way that you can be, Aries, make sure that you are gaining momentum in the good direction for yourself. Being in your 12th house, so make sure that you are, maybe carry a fire agate with you and just know your passion and keep it simple. Don't make it too involved. Don't make it too secretive and too involved for yourself. Just try and stick to that when you're at this new moon, and you should do fantastically, because it's all about your dreams, Aries. So hopefully that helps you, and I hope to see you soon.